Hey, what's going on, social media family? Thank you so much for tuning back in. We have been reading through this book right here, 100 Simple Secrets of Happy People, what scientists have learned and how you can use it or how we can use it, right? So we've typically just been reading through the book, sharing some insight, maybe posing some questions in regards to how you can respond, how we can respond, and continue this conversation. We'd love to see your comments in the comment section, so feel free, whatever pops in your mind, feel free to share it. So, chapter number 67. Some people like the big picture and others like the details. When you look at a restaurant bill, you can eye the total due, or you can focus on each item listed. Life is very much the same way. You can think in terms of the totality of what you've accomplished, or you can think of in terms of the monetary episodes of your life. Adopt the focus that makes you feel more satisfied. If you think things turned out all right, even though there were bumps in the road, think big picture. If you're not sure how it will turn out, but you know that your life has been marked with moments of great happiness and pleasure, then focus on the details. It's Saturday afternoon, and two men who live next door to each other in older homes of about the same size and condition are in their backyards. One is swinging in a hammock. The other is sweating in the sun, painting his fence. And the man in the hammock is happy and comfortable knowing that his house will stand for many, many years, offering him and his family shelter. His neighbor is happy too because he is thinking about how sharp the fence will look with a little paint. And he takes satisfaction from how good the back door looks that he painted last week. One is taking comfort in the bigger picture and the other in the details. The important thing is that they find satisfaction. Researchers find that it is not more typical to experience happiness as following from events or to experience our perspectives on events as flowing from happiness. Both patterns are prevalent. This is a pretty cool and interesting chapter, right? So first thing that comes to mind is, at the recording of this video, my wife and I, we're going to be celebrating our 11-year wedding anniversary coming up pretty soon. Also at the recording of this video, soon we'll be celebrating 6 years since my mom has actually passed away. And in both situations, in both cases, my wife and I have had conversations and have thought about our marriage and how time has gone by so quickly. 11 years has gone by so fast. And we can say that, yes, time has gone by fast, but when we slow down and think about the details of what has happened over the past 11 years, man, a lot has happened over the past 11 years. We had our first child, we had our second child. Our family has grown. We see our children in school now. Our businesses have grown. Our Legal Shield business has grown. Our DJ business has grown. Our photo booth business, our baking business has grown. Where we live, we've developed it. We've, made it, better, and we've continued to increase the level of just life that we're able to live. Here in our home, and also the travel that we've taken, new vehicles, that type of thing. So time has passed and a lot has happened. Take my mom, for instance, right? We'll be celebrating 6 years, since she has passed. And a lot has happened in those 6 years. It's gone by very quickly, but at the same time, there are so many amazing things that have happened along the way, right? And a lot has to do with our family, at least the way that I look at it, right? I think about our daughters, I think about my wife and the trips that we've taken, the celebrations that we've had, the time that we've been able to invest with each other. In business, certainly there are times where you might be in a time or a place or a life, I guess, in general, where might not be in your favorite season, right? It might be a challenging situation or season that you might be going through. But in the bigger scope of things, when you take a look at a bigger picture, it might just be part of the process. Earlier today, I was talking to someone, and they had experienced a loss, a couple years ago. And this person was letting me know that going through that loss, going through that season, made him and his spouse specifically more appreciative of the season that they were in now. Sometimes when we go through a season that we don't like while we're in, we can look back at it and say, wow, I really learned from that season. I'm glad we went through that season because now I can appreciate how far we've come. So what are your thoughts? Feel free to put some comments in the comment section. Would love to hear what you think of as we read through this particular chapter, chapter 67. Some people like the big picture and others like the details. So we'll see you on video number 68, which will be coming up next. Take care. God bless you.